writing was my escape. Like, that's where, oh, I'm getting emotional. So yeah, back in the day, I would write to help get out of pretty much go into a different reality. And I think that's why I love social media so much, because I can be whoever I want to be. And if you hate on me, I mean, it really doesn't matter, because you're somewhere on this planet. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. But this is it. You guys are the first actual group of people. All 14 of you. All 14 of you. I'm the first group of people to ever see this, besides Amber. Amber, you have physically seen this. I know, bitch. I know, bitch. You were the first one. This is volume 1. Volume 2's over there. This was called Don't Doubt Me. It feels so weird how, like, showing people this. You know how long I have, like, it's like a series pretty much, but it's based off of fiction and nonfiction. Like, I mix some of my life experiences and I just use, like, fake stuff to, like, emphasize it. You know what I mean? But most of the shit's real. Most of the shit happened to me. 100% of the shit. And Amber, she was here for most of it. She was, best believe you in this book, boo. Well, you know you're in the book, but. So, this is it. This is volume 1. Yes, bitch, you are definitely in it. This is who I dedicated this volume 1 to. If you can't tell, Don't Doubt Me. It has hummingbirds. And if you know anything about me, you know hummingbirds are significant to me. Okay, so those of you who don't know, my great-grandmother, okay guys, not grandma, great-grandmother, she rescued me from, took me in, raised me, and taught me everything I knew, put me in school. The woman was a saint, okay, to me. So, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Okay, as I sit down and write this, my heart swells with gratitude and love. It is with the deepest appreciation that I dedicate this book to you. I don't want y'all to see me cry. I don't cry on camera. Grandma Golda, your unwavering support, boundless love, and enduring faith have been the cornerstone of my journey, shaping who I am today. From the very beginning, you have been my guiding light in the darkest moments and the brightest days. Your presence has been the source of strength and comfort. You have shown me what it means to love unconditionally, to stand by someone through every storm and triumph. Your sacrifices... Don't cry. Grandma T just walked in and she's crying. Why? Oh. Your sacrifices and hard work have not gone unnoticed. Your values you instilled in me, kindness and resilience, are all very important and all the very principles that have carried me through the challenges of life. Without your support and your unwavering belief in my potential, I would not have been where I am today. Grandmothers like you are a rare treasure. Your love is a beacon that has guided me through the most trying times. I have been in my... Oh, I can't read this, y'all. I'm so shaky. This book is a testament to the power of family, the strength of love, and the impact of having someone like you in my life. Like you, I'm living at home again with no plan for the future. How is that turning out, okay? Golda paused her lips, clearly turning to fight the words. It's not about the mistakes we make, Nina. It's about how we deal with them. Woo! You're here now doing the right thing by your daughter. That's all that matters. Nina lowers her gaze, staring at her daughter in the crib. But what if Mel grows up and ends up just like me? Golda's face softens. That's not going to happen. How can you be so sure? Because you're not going to let it happen. You've already learned from your mistakes. You're going to raise her with the love and the wisdom you've gained through your own struggles. Nina didn't respond right away. She wanted to believe her mother. She wanted to feel the strength that Golda's always seemed to carry. But deep down, there was that still feeling, that gnawing fear that no matter what she did, history would repeat itself. As if it senses her daughter's turmoil, Golda stood up. Come downstairs. I made you breakfast. You need to eat, both of you. Nina looked at her mother, and for the first time in days, she felt a small spark of hope. Maybe her mother was right. Maybe she could do this. She wasn't alone. That's what I'm saying. It would be a great movie. A car pulled up in front of the house. Nina's stomach clenched, and she recognized the beat-up truck. It was Jason, Mel's father. He stepped out, his hands shoved in his pockets, his face as Daisy. Where am I at? Her heart pounding in her chest. She hasn't even seen him since the night she told him she was pregnant. And the part that he had stopped, and part of her had stopped, always been reserved. Not one to make waves. But on this particular day, something snapped. A teacher known for pushing boundaries crossed the line. And guys, I just want to elaborate. This actually fucking happened to me. Amber knows. I called her immediately, and she had to call my grandma because they wouldn't let me call anybody. Anyway. A teacher known for pushing boundaries and crossing the line. Ellie was already on the edge from everything happening around her, reacting in the heat of the moment. When the teacher tried to slide his hand up her skirt, I don't want to get in trouble on here. Ellie didn't hesitate. She punched him hard right across the face. The room went silent. The consequences were swift. The teacher called security, and within minutes, Ellie found herself in the principal's office in handcuffs, facing expulsion. The administration was determined to make an example of her, despite her defense that she was only reacting to the teacher's inappropriate behavior. This is why I got expelled from high school, from all city schools. Because I took them to court over this. And that's in another book. But Ellie and, where am I at? Golda and Nina arrived at the school, their faces lined with worry. They fought hard to defend Ellie, but the school board wouldn't budge. Days later, they found themselves in court. Ellie was expelled from all schools in her area. And then a new path. Expelled and with no traditional schools left to attend, Ellie was left with two choices: give up or find another way. Golda, Nina, and Mel railed around her, refocusing and getting everything in order. Ellie finished her high school education online throwing herself into her studies with the same determination she had always had. It wasn't easy. There were days she was isolated and felt unbearable at the same time. But the shame of the incident weighed heavily on her. So yeah, that's volume 1. And then I even wrote like a last little like, as this chapter of the journey comes to a close, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you for joining me on this path. Your support and encouragement has meant the world to me, and I hope that the story of Ellie and her family has touched you as deeply as it has touched me. But as with all stories worth telling, this is just the beginning. There is so much more to explore, more to uncover, and more to share about the lives and the journeys of those remarkable characters. The narrative of Ellie and her family is far from over. These stories of struggle, triumph, and growth will continue to unfold, revealing new dimensions and new adventures. I am excited to announce that this book is the first in its series that will... Why the fuck did my computer just come on, y'all? Okay, we will continue to follow Ellie as she navigates the complex... Where was I even at? We will continue to follow Ellie as she navigates the complex of her newfound success, explores the depths of her personal growth, and faces new challenges that lie ahead. We will also revisit Golda and the legacy of love and resilience she has instilled in her family. Thank you for your patience and being a part of this journey. I can't wait to share the next chapters with you, and I look forward to continuing these adventures together. Until then, remember that no matter where life takes you, there is always hope, strength, and the possibility of new beginnings. With gratitude and anticipation, Elizabeth.